Hi, this is Ken from Ken's Horticultural Services, and today we're talking about the Diablo Ninebark. This is a beautiful shrub that you'll see around the community and throughout the Okanagan. It's a very, very hardy plant, has beautiful purplish foliage. And you can see this plant, because I don't prune these things, I always just let them grow. And whenever they grow, whatever foliage they grow these little lateral shoots on them. And each lateral shoot has a little cluster of flowers on the end of it. These things are going to expand and become a beautiful big ball of soft pink flowers with a little red center in them. And then they form these beautiful glowing red berry-like seed heads afterwards. So the plant is really quite spectacular, and that's how it should be grown. So in other words, you just plant them and leave them. If you want to reduce their width, like if they get a branch like this that hangs out too far to the side, all you do is remove that branch, just cut it all the way back. And so really just selectively removing branches to achieve the shape you want. But you just let them go. They can grow up to about 10 or even 12 feet high quite easily. And the widths, you can see this is about probably a 4-year-old plant. It's just getting going, and it's got a width on it already of about 8 feet or so. And but what a great plant. It's got these beautiful arcing stems, masses of blooms. It's always going to have some notes of interest throughout the season, and they're quite drought tolerant as well. The deer may nibble on them from time to time, so they're not completely deer resistant, but I consider them to be moderately drought tolerant, so they're a pretty good plant to have around. And so that's Diablo Ninebark. It's a good plant to have. Just give it some room. Make sure you've got some space to grow it and just let it do its thing. It's a beautiful plant. Remember to tune in to KelownaGardens.com.